Hello everybody, it's me again, and I have been recording 3 videos today. Today I will be talking about the Sallie house and some other ghosts I heard from. By the way, shout out to Sam and Colby. I learned from those guys. I watched them on Prime. Anyway, of course I am at the river right now, as you can see. And if you want me to talk about more ghost stories, hit the like button down below. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything at all. I'm actually serious. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do anything, but I will talk about them in a jiffy. By the way, while I'm going to talk about that, I'm going to walk around because there's a bunch of bees over here, and I don't like bees. So also I'm with my dad. He's right there. Hi, Dad. Yeah, okay. So, let's start with the Sallie house. A bunch of theories about the Sallie house, where Sallie is actually a demon posing as Sallie. Sallie is not an actual thing. She's not actually real. It's a demon from hell. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you don't know, the Sallie house is a real place. It's not fake. It's not it is real, but still low-key. Anyway, as I was saying, the house normally gives attacks to males, only males, and not attack the females, which is that's really fucked up. I know, literally, this is my first time swearing on camera, but I don't give a shit, bro. Okay, I'm with my dad, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. As I was saying, the Sallie house has a bunch of attacks. Sam and Colby is where I found them. By the way, if you never watched Sam and Colby, go ahead, find them, search them up. You'll enjoy them. I swear to God, you will. Anyway, Sam and Colby have explored the Sallie house, and apparently Sam has an attachment. Sam, the blondie like me, has an attachment of Sallie. And I heard that Sallie wanted to be Sam's friend. That is not a good thing, Sam. Do not become friends with Sallie. I swear to God, do not become friends with that demon. She will kill you. I'm not joking. Anyway, on to Fort Henry. Fort Henry is a safety place in England, probably. I do not know. It's in Canada, actually, not England. What the fuck am I thinking? Anyway, Fort Henry was supposed to be a protective place for the people of Canada fighting against the people fighting... I do not know. Anyway, Canadians were at war at one point, and they had a bunch of ghosts there. Firstly, there were children there too. There was a baking place and a school. Apparently, there's a little girl named Anne May. Anne May is a little girl who haunts the walls of the school and the baking place. And there has been random weird sounds in the vents. That was a car. Anyway, so I'm just gonna sit down. Anyway, I'm right next to the water. It's not fake. Henry is known to have a lot of ghosts. I did say that a lot, but anyway, there is another person who got hanged during their duty. It was a guard. He was in charge of doing the shots of the evening and the afternoon guns, cannon shots, but he thought it was clever to do it early. And I don't know where that sound is coming from. No, it's not the planes like that sounds. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where they came from, honestly. Yeah, no, I don't know where they came from. Anyway, at one point, though, oh, there's birds! There's birds! I know I'm being a stupid idiot. I'm trying to talk about Fort Henry, but there's a lot of bullshit happening here. It's causing me fucking crazy. Anyway, at one point, though, he thought it would be clever, but he pointed the cannon down. He died in there, I can't talk. Oh, Jesus. Okay, anyway, at one point, though, he died during duty, and it was his fault. He's probably owning that. At one point, though, there's another one that's actually locked up from his crimes. I think... I can't remember his name, so I'm going to make it up. Terry. I'm just going to say his name is Terry. I don't know his name. I'm trying to remember and go to sleep. Originally, he was upset that he was locked up. He was in a bag. He was already dead before he got into the jail cell. So there's a odd thing about him that every time he sees a woman, if you bring a spirit box and every time he sees women, he's going to say, ladies. It's very weird, okay? Anyway, on to the Villisca Axe Murder House. I'm walking because I'm my fat ass self, but I don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck. At one point, though, the Villisca Axe Murder House is about a murderer. There's actually 3 murderers. Sorry, I can't talk today, but let's deal with it, okay? At one point, though, the Axe Murder House was called that because there was a person, one of the killers came into their house at night during a blackout in Villisca, and at one point, though, the murderer killed 8 children. 6 of them were related to, 8 people in there, actually. I can't remember. At one point, though, the murderer killed 8 people. 2 of the parents, 2 of the kid neighbors, and 4 of the more children. That rhymed. That kind of rhymed, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing. Although, something is off with the place. Nobody knows who killed them. One was supposed to be the Reverend Kelly. A bee flew by my face. I don't like it. Although, you're a part of my heart. And was supposed to be Reverend Kelly, a so-called Christian, if you will. He was a Christian. He stayed at the church, but one day he heard a voice that sounded godlike saying, Kelly, kill and eat. And he saw the 4 children of the Moore kids, of the Moore family, and he decided why not to kill them. You're damn wrong, Kelly. One night, he came in, but the 2 neighbor girls who were there saying, I don't want to go in the middle of the night. Why can't I stay at the Moore's house? So they went to the Moore house and stayed the night there. Big mistake, kids. At one point, though, the Reverend Kelly came one night and sneaked in there and actually raped a dead body of the oldest child. Pretty fucked up, I know. Anywho, Reverend Kelly raped a dead body alongside with the 3 more kids and the 2 neighbor girls who got killed also. There's another theory of Paul Miller. I'm not sure if that's his name. Yeah, it's Paul Miller. Paul Miller's a true story based off of a book called The Man on the Train. Is about a killer who goes on a train, kills people house after house after house, and fucking gets back on the train before it leaves. And Paul is known to kill people and kill families and get back on the train. He is known for making deals at the bar whenever he's not talking shit at the club. Sorry. I'm losing my shit today. Obviously, though, Paul did somehow get the Villisca Axe Murder House of the Moore family, and he did kill them. Of course, though, there's a spirit there that followed him, that convinced him to, and he's always killing them with an axe. Thanks, Sam and Kobe. One that's supposed to be the father of the Moore family, who is known to, kill a lot of people. He made mistakes. He was actually the mayor of that place. I'm not sure if he was mayor. I don't give a shit. Anyway, at one point, though, there was a possible theory that he did kill his own children, but my personal pick, it had to be Paul Miller, because it's all obvious that he kills people with an axe, hops onto a train, and What is a murderer known for? Hopping on the train and killing people with an axe. Is that not obvious? Big ass forehead. I got a big ass forehead. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You don't have to like or subscribe, but if you want to, you can. I'm not gonna say anything that's like fucked up, like if you like it, subscribe, you love God. Stop using God, bro. Like, that's bullshit. Anyway, talk to you guys later. See ya and have a great day, my darlings. Big ass forehead call.